I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. And live my own life in a new galaxy. I can feel the memories fade, it's easing my mind. And I can finally breathe when I'm closing my eyes. I never realized what I just could do. And now I know I'm better off without you. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. I feel the gravity pull and it keeps me away. I would rather be here, lonely in space. I've made up my mind, I just wanna be free. I live my own life in a new galaxy. I wanna be weightless in the silence of the night sky. I wanna free fall into nothing at all. I'm taking the moment, starting all over. I wanna be free and live my own life in a new galaxy. And live my own life in a new galaxy.
Hello everyone, hello. Good to see you today, good to see you. Today we're going to be playing more V Rising. So, anyone who's never heard of this game before, it is a open world survival game where you play as a vampire. If that's your kind of thing, it is on Steam. yeah, we're gonna kind of just be going at it. We're gonna be building some more stuff. We're just gonna be having fun, like, you know, we're gonna be going and doing some more exploring and stuff. We're gonna be just generally having a good time. And if you guys have any recommendations for games you want me to play, if anything like piques your interest and you want to play with me together, there's also my server you can join. Like, there's a lot of different options you guys can work with here. But now that we're here, let's get right into the game. So welcome back to V Rising, everybody. We're going to be continuing our playthrough. So we're going to just go straight back into my world. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna remember what I was doing last time. I think I was still working on building my castle and like getting everything set up. But if memory serves, it was like a very basic, like, I think it was like 3x4 at the moment. We're gonna kind of work on expanding that. We're gonna get more armor, more weapons, all that kind of stuff. So let's get to it. So so we just built ourselves a blood press, some mist braziers, which will turn on during the day. So those aren't going to do anything at nighttime, well, we don't need them, but that will make it easier for us to walk around, because they'll make like a fog that we can walk around in. So let's see, how's our sawmill doing? Grab all this. Not sure why this is... Oh, I need 20 of each. Okay, so maybe I need to break this down another way. Maybe I can do that at the crafting bench. Let's see what we can do. So let's go to our workbench. Is there a way to, like, break anything down? That's my question. So I don't remember how to do that right now. Let's see. So workbench, castle room, container. Okay, still not sure how to do that. That's not an issue.
Ingredients.
So I need more copper ingots to make these, and more planks. So we're gonna have to go get some more copper today. Definitely got to work on that. I think I have some copper in here. I could be wrong. Okay, we don't have any more copper. So that's one thing we're gonna do first, because we've got a few hours of nighttime left. Let's go do that real quick. There should be some copper around here somewhere. There's some down here. I'm just gonna kind of leap off this one. And again, yep, there's some down here. We'll grab this. Let's take this one. But hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday night. I know I am. I've been doing a lot of fun stuff recently, like I went to the gym, all that good shit. And I also just realized I forgot to hit record, so one moment. Let me do my intro again real quick. Alrighty, hi everybody, welcome back to V Rising. We're gonna be basically just like building up our base more. We're gonna be grabbing some of this copper, and yeah, we're just gonna have fun doing it. So let's get back into it. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna be building our base up. We're gonna be upgrading our gear and going from there. So right now I'm just grabbing all this. I should be able to walk like up these stairs back to where I need to go in a minute. But as of right now, we're just kind of doing this. Whack, whack, whack. There we go. The upgraded hammer is definitely working wonders here. Now that I've got a better club, that's going to make life so much easier when it comes to like harvesting and stuff. Should be able to walk back up here and then round to my base. Hopefully I won't bump into any like golems or anything along the way, because those are a pain in my ass at the minute. So I'm only like level 17, so yeah, we're gonna just work on that. Alright, so let's get back up here. So how do I get back up this one? I think I have to walk around this way, so let's jump off here. Some more copper I can grab on the way, so let's grab that. What? This is going to take us a minute still. It's only like the second level club that we have, but we'll work with that. It's fine. Oh, there's some stuff here that dropped. There must have been a fight that happened here that I forgot about. Water skin, some wood, paper, and wood. Those are all good. Oh, okay, I see. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, I forgot that's where you live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Leave me alone. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I won't do it again, I promise. Or I might, but you know what I mean. Like, just leave me alone. Okay, so yeah, the mist braziers are working the way they should now, so I can like walk around my base without too many issues. Which is good, because we're just gonna have to make sure we keep them full of bone. But this is exactly what I was hoping for, to where it like makes a mist around it so I can kind of walk around freely a bit more. Yeah, so this is a lot better. So I can actually walk around here without like burning to death anymore. I might put another one out somewhere else. I might actually move the coffin there and put another one over there just so I can make sure that I'm not burning to death. Alright, let's get this into our furnace. So I've got a bunch of this that needs smelting. That's a good amount to start with. So let's have a look. So we need quite a lot of copper, so I'm literally just going to grab all the copper I can. Gonna need to work out how to do the tannings thing as well as the coarse thread, which I think we just get from like killing enemies. So let's have a look at what we can do production wise. So crafting, that's that. Refinement, we got the sawmill furnace, we got the blood press. I want to build a vermin nest at some point, because then I can get more blood from like rats and stuff, as well as a grinder, because I think, yeah, that's what we need to break stuff down. So I gotta wait to do that. So I think what I'll do is I'll pop this in my inventory. So I'll pop my old hammer in there because I don't need that right now. I'm gonna grab all the leather I can. I don't need this stone right now. Don't need this. Still not sure how to use those, but it says I need a gem cutting table, which, again, still not sure how to do that. Gem dust as well, I don't need that. I think what I'll do is I'll build another storage chest because I'm running out of space here. Let's build another storage chest real quick. So we can plop one down, like, here somewhere. Or rotate again. I don't remember, but we'll just kind of put it here. I'll rotate it in a second. I'm more just worried about having the space. Actually, that kind of works. I might leave that there. I'm just kind of putting the stuff that I don't need right away on me here. So we'll get rid of that paper. We'll put the... yeah, so we're going to get some more blood essence, which is what this is for. So I'll plop this in there. We need 4 hearts to get 60 blood essence. Or 4 rats, which again, we can do that now that we got that. I might have eaten all the rats. We're about to go grab some more of those. But hey, we can at least walk around our base freely without being burnt to a crisp, which is always a good sign. Alright, so what else can we build for the moment? So I definitely want to build a vermin nest, which needs 360 stone, 80 bones. And I also want to build a grinder, which needs whetstones, which I think I can make either on the workbench or in the furnace. I don't remember. I can also build like a castle key in case I want to keep people out, like if someone joins me or whatever, or if I decide like I want to do a multiplayer playthrough, I can have like my own access to my base, which would be awesome. So whetstones, how do we make those? Okay, so whetstones, we need stone dust and copper ingots. So let's grab some stone, because I definitely want to make the grinder, because that'll make life a lot easier. So that should be in here. So we're going to have to make some stone dust, which I believe we do in the workbench. Let's just double check this. If we don't do it there, we'll work out a way to do it this playthrough. I'm not too worried about it. How do I make stone dust now? So that's glass, scourge stone, radium alloy, empty glass bottle, iron ingot, and sulfur. Okay, so we're gonna have to work out how to make those, which I'm sure we'll do as we go along. Don't think it's the sawmill, no. Okay, we'll have to work out how to make the stone dust, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna see if there's anything else I can plop down. I will probably have to put down an altar of recollection, which I'm thinking I'll put down here for the moment until we expand our base a bit more. So that needs blood essence, which means grabbing a little bit out of here. So let's take it out of here for the moment. We'll make some more. Because we're also going to be working on the vermin nest as well. So rotate is like that. Yep. Let's pop that down. We'll put the rest back into the castle heart because that's going to keep things going. Okay, so this is how we change our spell sets. So we can either do Chaos Magic, Unholy, Illusions, Frost, or Storm. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna, like... Let's see. I'm thinking either going, like, Unholy or Illusion, because those sound like they'll be the most useful. I think what I'll do is I'll go with Unholy first. So, let's go to our spell screen. And let's look at the unholy spells that we can get. So, we don't know any of these spells. You might have to learn them as we go. But I did want to change up these. So, we have Leech, which is Lifesteal. I think I'm going to go with Blood Rage, because that heals nearby allies for 65 spell power and apply a Fading Haste. It is multiplayer, yes it is. Just this is my solo playthrough, so this is what I'm going to be saving for stream in my gaming. But this game is multiplayer, so if that does appeal to anyone and they want to play this game with me, they just need to let me know. So heal nearby allies, apply a Fading Haste effect that increases movement speed by 10%, and attack speed by 25 for 3 seconds. I'm going to get that. And then... thinking one of these two, so either block melee damage and projectiles for 1.5 seconds, or Blood Lance, which shoots a projectile that deals 190 magic. I think I'll do this one as well. And then as far as like ultimates go, I don't think we've unlocked any of those yet. I do have the dash ability. Passive abilities, I haven't unlocked any of those yet. Unlocked any of these, so we'll have to kind of like unlock these as we go, but that's looking pretty good at the moment because we got like our Blood Lance, and we also got like our Rage ability, which is kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, so now we've got those and it's nighttime again, the braziers are turned off, we can do some more exploring. Let's just look here. So this basically will just allow me to like reset my spells later on. I don't think I've unlocked many yet because I think the more I feed on people, the more I'll actually get. And you'll see like how the bosses and stuff with that work later on. For the moment, I'm just trying to make sure I get enough copper so that I can upgrade my gear. We're making a bunch of it right now, so I'll start doing some of that with some of my stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to start with like my sword, and then go with my axe and like my gear, and then I'll start working on my actual like clothes and jewelry and stuff. So we're going to work on like our main stuff at the moment, like our hand weapons, our spears, all that kind of stuff. That's what we'll start with, because those will be the most important, because we want to deal the most damage to either enemies or the environment as we can. Like the armor and stuff is secondary to all that, so we're gonna do that first. So I will need some more copper ingots and some more planks, which means I'll have to shove some more wood into the sawmill. I believe I got a bunch of wood. Yeah, I've got some. I'll probably have to go cut down some more trees at first, so we'll go get a bunch of trees because we'll need a bunch of that. I'm going to shove this in there for now because it needs 20 each, so that'll give me about 3 or so of those. So what we'll do is we'll go chop down some more trees. I've also got a quest here, which I'm almost done with, which is just literally just like making my gear stronger, and it unlocks blood tracking, which we're going to use later on for like finding bosses and shit. And the boss battles are pretty hard in this game, so I will do my best, but I can't guarantee I'll be any good at it. What are these? Is this... oh yeah, that's where the fly traps are. I can actually kill those now, because I think I've leveled up enough. Come at me. I ain't scared of you anymore. Come on. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, they're actually hurting me a little bit. Okay, let's get back. Whoa. I might have gone a little too overzealous with this though. But that's okay, because we can heal ourselves. We've got blood cells we can use here. Yeah, that should heal us up a little bit. Alright, so I will kill those as well, because I do think they respawn, but having them not be around while I'm trying to do stuff is going to be very helpful. Let's do one more blood salve. So yeah, I'm definitely going to see about getting leveled enough to where I can kill those. I don't think I can do it right away. I might have been like a little bit early on that, but it's okay. We'll work it out as we go. So we're just working on getting as much wood as we can, as much copper as we can, because that's what we need at the moment. So I'm just going to be chopping down a bunch of trees with my axes and smacking a bunch of the copper ore with my mace. Because this game doesn't really have like pickaxes and stuff. Like your pickaxe is basically your mace, and your axes are obviously, you know, what you chop down trees with. Spears are good for like dealing damage. I think they're, yes, literally the same as like my sword. Although this deals more damage to creatures versus vegetation, so I'd probably be using my spear a lot more when I'm attacking stuff, because that'll deal more damage to the various creatures around. But right now, I'm just focusing on upgrading things, so we're just going to hop down here, we're going to smack some more of this copper. Also might have to go exploring a bit more, because we are kind of limiting ourselves to this area right now, and I think the more I explore, the more shit I'll find, the more things I can get abilities from, and so forth. So that's the goal today. The goal today is literally just get as many resources as we can, upgrade as much shit as we can, and we will work things out. Everyone having a good day? We doing good? I hope so. I know I am. I'm having a wonderful day. I went to the gym and stuff. I got paid, so that's always good. Because, you know, we live on money these days, but whatever. Yeah, I'm doing really good. I hope everyone else is too. Let's see how many trees we got. That should be enough wood to keep us going for a little bit. Now I'm more focused on getting copper. We've still got like a good 6-7 hours of night, so I'm just gonna explore as much as I can, and I can always like jump between the shadows as well. So let's look at our map real quick. Let's look at the areas we haven't been to yet. So there's a couple human settlements here, which I don't think I'm gonna go into those yet. But I do want to see what's in that area, so we'll walk around here and we'll go in there. So we're gonna kind of go a bit long way around, but there's some stairs here that we can go down, little like pathway. I might see what level they're in the bandit camp, because I'm pretty sure I can kill some of these humans right now. It's just a small bandit camp. Oh yeah, they're only like level 16 and stuff. We'll see if we can what we can do to these guys. Oh yeah, we're definitely able to kill these guys without a problem. Let's feed on this guy. They will attack me, but it's not going to matter in a second. Come here. Nice. Okay. And now we're getting copper coins and stuff too, so when we find merchants and stuff, we can start buying from them. It'll be kind of cool. Let's break all this. There's some more coarse thread. Yeah, those humans did not stand a chance against me with my new abilities and my new gear. Like, they had no idea what they were up against. Not a lot in these, but at least we're getting some materials and stuff, so that's not too bad. That bandit camp was kind of easy. Very tempted to see what's up here, so I might actually go check out what's going on in that bandit camp, because that one looks a little bigger. So we're gonna go to the one up here now too. Let's see what we got around here. Okay, so this is like a caravan and stuff. We might see... Oh yeah, we've got a gem dealer up here. Ooh. Might be able to talk to them and see what they can sell us. There's a couple of dealers up here, although I'm wondering if they're going to attack me or not. I guess there's only one to find out. So let's grab ourselves a quick salve just to heal ourselves up. And we're going to see what happens when we enter this area. Okay, doesn't look like they're attacking me right away. So let's see what they're selling. They're selling emeralds, stuff. So there's a jeweler, there's a book dealer. Ah, so we can use this to figure out like more clothes and stuff that we can build. We just need to get more copper coins. Now we'll just get from like bandits, but I'd love to unlock some of the stuff like the Shadow Walker leggings. Those are pretty fun. The Ranger vest. better like axes, a longbow, which would be kind of cool, so I'd like being a ranger build. And there's a urban potion dealer, so we got like some seeds for stuff we can grow. Okay, this is all kind of awesome. I think what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna, if I can, yeah, I'm gonna put a marker down here. Don't know if I can customize that marker, but that's gonna be useful for like later on. I think what I'll do when I leave the camp is I'll place another marker down because it'll be nice to know like where they are, and I can also get myself like different cosmetic stuff. I can buy whetstones, but I'm kind of already making them, and I'm also going to be learning how to make leather eventually, so I'm not too worried about this yet, but it's good to know where it is. So like if I see these little coin symbols, now I know that these are merchants, which is kind of awesome. Ooh, what's this? Assortment of windows. Ooh, so those are like some blueprints for windows. That's kind of cool.
Can I interest you in a little something?
So, assortment of windows. Bring these books to the research desk. Okay, alright. So we're gonna learn about like upgrading some stuff too, which would be awesome. Alright, we got a crystal thing. I don't quite know what to do with crystals yet, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm probably not gonna do too much with the big bandit camp, because that's gonna be where like one of the big bosses is. I think for right now I'm gonna work on getting back home. So if I cut across here, go down there, and then up there, I should get back home. So let's do that first, because we've only got a couple more hours of nighttime left, and I don't want to be burned in the sun again. That is not a fun time. Hoping there's no golems or anything on the way back, because who knows what's around here at this time of day. Alright, so we gotta just cut across here. Ooh, there's a deer. I'm gonna just stab it a couple times and drink. Oh, I was gonna drink its blood, but I guess I killed it before I could do that. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. We'll work it out. I've got a bunch of wood that I can use, and hopefully I'll smelt it some more copper. Got a couple enemies there. I should be able to sneak past them. I'm not too worried about them. They're a little bit higher level than me. I know this is where the golem normally is, but I'm gonna pick up whatever's here, and hopefully I won't wake him up. Okay, good. He's not around here. That's good, because I'm gonna skillfully avoid him and just kind of go around the other way this time. Because yeah, he almost killed me a couple times back there, so we're gonna go this way instead. Gonna go up here. Oh, we got the Venus flytraps. However, oh, okay, yeah, that one's a bit stronger than me, so we're gonna leave him alone. We're almost back at base, and we're like just in the nick of time because it's about to be daylight any second. So I might have to go around this way. I might have gone the wrong way. Oops. It's okay. It's alright. We'll work it out. It'll be fine. Shit. How do I get back up there? I thought I knew what I was doing. I guess not. Yeah, I think we'll just hop down there and then walk around this way. So like this. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Okay. I have a bad sense of direction. Like, really bad. Yeah, that's where the golem is, so we're gonna have to kind of sneak past him if we can. Morning, buddy. Good morning. Morning. Don't hurt me, please. Thank you. Yeah, don't follow me either, buddy. No, 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 no. No, go away, go away, go away. Don't. You're not supposed to be following me. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Mr. Golem. You're not supposed to be following me. Did he leave us alone? Okay, thank God. I was so worried for a second. I was like, why is he following me? That was almost very bad. Okay, the mist blazers are doing their thing. I'm gonna refill these a little bit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to split stacks. So split is this. So we're gonna split this one in half to like that amount. Pop this one back in here, and then we're gonna split this. Oh, well, I guess we'll just pop that one in there for now. We can split that later. I think they're all still pretty good as far as like they have. Yeah, we're okay with those for now. Main thing I want to look at is how much I have coming out of this. So, ooh, that's quite a good amount. So that should be good for us as far as like upgrading stuff goes. So I want to get my copper axe next, and I can put a bunch of stuff in my sawmill. Put all these logs in the sawmill. Let those do their thing while we're working on getting stuff together. So this one's pretty easy. This is just blood essence and bones. So I'll do that real quick. The ring will be good to have because that'll increase our spell power by 7.2%, which is a lot more than it sounds like. And oh, not that button. I was trying to bring up my thing. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to grab this out of here. Yeah, grab those two. Okay, and because I've upgraded my gear enough, now I unlock blood tracking.
To be sure.
So, how this works is the more levels I get, the more I can like find different bosses to kill. And the first boss is Alpha the White Wolf. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna track him by his scent, by his blood. So this will show me like where I find him. So you see this like blood trail thing that pitches up? That's gonna show me where he's at. And I want to upgrade myself a little more before I do that, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. I'm gonna equip the new sword though. And we already got the ring there, so that's good. Alright, so I need 2 more planks to make my axes better. And then I think I'll just basically upgrade all of these for the moment. Copper ingots, I'm sure we'll be fine with for a little bit. I'm more just like waiting on the sawmill. Okay, we should be able to upgrade the axes now with that. So we'll upgrade the axes. And then I'm going to do the mace and the spear. I think that's probably going to be my project for the moment. So we're going to need more copper for this, which is fine. I got a bunch of copper ore that I can shove in here. Let's just sort everything so it looks a little better. That's better. And then, does anything else need blood essence? Because if not, I'm going to just shove it in my castle for the moment. No, it doesn't look like anything else needs blood essence. Yeah, nothing else needs blood essence. I'm gonna have to work out how to make leather, which I'm sure I'll do this playthrough or next playthrough. We'll work it out as we go. I do believe I have... yeah, I've got some coarse thread and stuff that I can grab here. I may have to go hunt some more animals and stuff to get leather. Unless I've got some... I've got 1 leather. So we're gonna have to work out how to make the tanning thing as well as the research desk, which I don't think this is the research desk. It's just for like, this is just for resetting my spells. So I'm definitely going to be expanding outwards, so I think what I'll do when it's nighttime again, which will be any minute. Oh. Thank you for following! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Thank you, Senpai, Senpai Death, thank you so much for following. That is awesome. Welcome to the club, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it here. That is awesome that we got another subscriber, or follower today, I should say. So good to see you. Nice that you're here. Hope you enjoy your time here. I stream like, I want to say like every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the most part, depending on when I'm working and stuff, but I try and stream on like most of my off days, so like on average it's like every Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes during the weekend. But it's good to see you. Thank you so much. Anyway, what were we doing? Yeah, we're kind of expanding stuff, so there is another more copper out there and over there, and it should be nighttime any second, so what I think I'll do at the moment is, let's see if we can make any more of this. Okay, I've got a couple more hearts. I still need a little more. I'm gonna pop the rest of the blood essence in here. So I need a servant coffin and some more floors before I can upgrade my castle. So let's work out how to make those, if I can. Castle. So yeah, I'll have to make more floors. I think I'll put down some more mist braziers as well in a minute. Don't think I've got the research desk just yet. That's fine. Put some torches out there, and of course we're gonna make them green. So it wouldn't be me without making them green. So I'm gonna pop 2 of them down there. That's looking kind of nice. Nice, nice. Now it's nighttime. I'm also gonna go out and get some more resources, because that's the best time to do that in this game. So you really don't want to be out in the sunlight, because you're literally like Dracula right now. Like, you're allergic to the sun, you know, holy water and stuff hurts you, stakes and all that, like the whole vampire spiel. Like, we're literally thinking like Bram Stoker's Dracula, the game, essentially is what this is. Yeah, I'm trying. I think I'll wait until my gear gets upgraded to deal with the plants for the moment. I'm definitely going to shove all this in here, grab that. I think I should be able to upgrade something else with this. Okay, I still need more planks, which I should be able to grab from here. Yeah, we got enough of those. We're just waiting on this to like keep producing at the moment. I'm gonna upgrade my axes. I think what I'll do is I'll literally just upgrade the axes and the spear for now. The mace is kind of secondary. So we just need more ingots and planks for both of those. You kind of just have to let it like sit there and do it itself, because it does it like every 30 seconds or so. But in the meantime, let's get us some more copper, because that's the one thing we're really low on at the moment. It's just copper. Should be a bunch of it around my base. And then we'll see about going and taking down our first boss, because he'll give us like a special ability that we can use. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's like wolf form or something, which is good for like traveling and stuff. So we'll do that one in a minute once we get our stuff upgraded a bit more. So I'm just gonna walk around here, find as much copper as I can. It will all like respawn over time. It just takes a bit. Right now I'm gonna kind of avoid them. Maybe like throw some things at them if I can aim at them, of course. Right now I'm not really worried about the Venus flytraps. Like we'll take care of them when we need to. Grab that. I think I need more copper than that. Yeah, I'm gonna need at least another 10 more copper and some planks. Got those planks. How many planks did I need each? What was it again? Okay, we need 8 planks each and 16 copper each, so about 32 copper and about 16 planks. That sounds about right. Alrighty, let's pop that in there. I think I'll have enough wood for a while. It just takes a minute to produce. So I'm not too worried about the wood at the moment. More worried about the furnace, because this takes the longest. So let's just go grab as much of that as we can this night round. And then once we get all that upgraded, we're going to go fight our first boss. And I think you can like summon other wolves and stuff. I don't remember exactly. It's been a minute since I played this, but I'm definitely going to work on that today. So I want to kill my first boss. I want to upgrade my gear as much as I can. Maybe get some like leather and stuff. Unlock the tanning booth and such likes. But we'll see how it goes today. We'll just kind of play it by ear. How I tend to play a lot of these games. Whatever works, works. And whatever we unlock, we unlock. It's that simple. Oh, there's some wolves here that I can actually hunt a little bit. So let's take out our spear. Get some blood from these guys. Oh yeah, let's feed on him. He's almost down. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot stronger than I did last playthrough with all this upgraded stuff. Yep, and I'm getting a bunch of tainted hearts, bones, hide. That's stuff I'm all going to need later anyhow. So that's really good. So this looks like it used to be an old fortress, but it's broken down. So we might come back later and like salvage some of this, but as of right now, I'm more worried about like getting my stuff together. And we'll work on tracking the boss in a minute. But yeah, we're doing pretty good so far. Doing a lot better than I did last time, so I'm happy with that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Da, 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 da. And I think we're almost at like 30 followers right now. I'll have to double check later, but we're doing pretty good with that. So thank you everyone who's been following recently. I really appreciate all of you. I mean that in the most sincere way possible. Like, you have no idea how much fun this is for me. Just, you know, streaming and like playing games with people. It's kind of awesome. It's one of the things I've wanted to do for a long time. So thank you for like helping me make it a reality and stuff. Not sure he just tried to send a message, but we do have like some limitations of like profanity and stuff. So please do try and keep it like, you know, within those if it's possible. Just remember, like, this is a safe space, so any of those kinds of things we are not going to really be okay with. Just watch what you say, folks. Just as long as it's not like too overly, you know, vulgar and stuff, you should be okay. Because I want this to be a safe space for everyone. you know, all ages and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure I don't really have to get into it too much. So I did see that somebody got their message deleted. As long as we all just, you know, do that properly, I'm happy. But just bear that in mind next time you do send messages, please. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Grabbing as much copper as we can. We've still got quite a few hours of nighttime. Also kill some bandits, because it's kind of here. Alright. Get on him. Change our blood type to like a warrior or a ranger blood type. So we'll get rogue blood from this guy. That'll increase certain things. Cloth. Oh, there's more of them here. That's even better. Heck yeah. Alright. Getting somewhere. This is awesome. Definitely feeling a whole lot better about this. Maybe I'll kill that spider too. Oh no, he's still too high level for me, so I can't quite do that yet. I would really appreciate that, Senpai. Like, you have no idea how hard I've been working to try and get followers, and if you could promote me on your channel, I would be really happy for that. Like, I would really love that. Oh, we work up our friend. I still can't find him, so we're just gonna kind of walk around him. Sorry, buddy. I was trying to wake you up. So sorry. Ugh. Oh, thank God, he almost got me there. He can one-shot me too, so we're not gonna fight him. No, 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 no. We're definitely not fighting him at the moment. Maybe when I, like, get my gear up and stuff, sure, but right now, not happening. Plop this in there, take all of this. Should be enough to give me another upgrade. Ooh, just shy. So I want to get the spear and the mace at least before I go fight the boss, because we'll definitely need those. So let's see how much wood we got. Okay, I've got as not many planks as I need. I'm just worrying about the copper right now, which does take a minute. It takes like 30 seconds per one ingot. So that's going to be a little slower than I'd like. So we'll do the spear first, and then we'll do the mace next. So I'm gonna kind of sit here and wait for it. So I'm just gonna like wander around. Let's see, what other stuff can I pop in my chest? Because I don't need a lot of the stuff on me right now. Let's pop all this in here. We're still not sure how to make leather, so we'll work on that in a bit. I can keep that on me. Put the roses in there, because I'm sure there's some, like, herbology something or other that we'll do later on. Don't know how to use that yet. Don't need these. Can break that down later. I'm gonna keep that stuff, because that's stuff we're all gonna use. Let's pop the blood essence in here. See if we can, yep, we can start producing some blood essence now with the press. Kinda nice. Pop some of these in here, so we're gonna split some of these. I'm gonna split this into 3, I think, so like 20 each. Yeah, let's pop 20 each into my braziers, so we can keep those going. Might add a little more into these, because the other one has more than the others right now, so I think I'll put like 25 in here. Pop the rest in this one. That should keep us going for a little while during the day, so I can still walk around and stuff around my castle. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to see about building more floors, because I definitely want to make this bigger this playthrough, because it's kind of small from what I'm wanting. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop down as many floors as we can. We have to clear some things, like I have to get rid of those trees, so let's do that. wants to do like any collabs where they stream as well, like if you want to do like any co-streams or like any collaborations or anything, just let me know. Like if anyone has any streams where they want to play games together or just kind of generally have a good time, just send me a message, either like on my Blue Sky or like get in my server, because I've got all that set up. Yeah, like we're just having a good time. Like that's all I do here. Is just have a good time, play random games. It kind of changes every week, but generally like I play the same kind of stuff, like RPGs, shooters, that kind of stuff. So if that kind of thing appeals to you and you want to play games with me, just let me know. If you want to like make videos together and stuff, that's also cool. Like I'm all about that stuff right now. And that's what I've been focusing on in my spare time anyway. Alright, we're getting all this stuff cleared out. Let's go load this track up. I think we're just going to kind of expand it by about one block either side at the moment, because that'll be pretty good as far as what we're going for. Oh, sun's out. Gotta go back inside before I burn to death. Alright, we're good though, because these mist braziers seem to have quite a radius, so let's close that. Yeah, like they're covering a lot more radius than I remember them doing, so let's put as much flooring down as we can. Yeah, that's looking good. So yeah, we'll expand it by about one block either side to start with.
This will not work.
Okay, we're gonna clear that a little bit, which I'll do in a minute. We're gonna clear that out a little bit. What I might have to do is just like break this wall, cut those trees down, and then kind of build around that again. Just fine. I can do that. If I go into build, I can just dismantle the space like so. Let's break that one, and then we'll cut these down real fast. So we should be able to build around this when we cut down this last tree. Oh, I'm in the sunlight again. Oopsie. Definitely got to put another mist brazier down here, which I was kind of expecting to do anyway. Let's do that real fast before we do anything else. So let's put down some more floors. One there, one there. And then I think I'm just going to plop down a mist brazier right there. So we'll put one of those about there. I'll take some of the bones from these ones. I think this one has the most in them, so I'm just gonna kind of split those a little bit. So let's take about 20 of these out, pop them in this one, and then we should be okay to walk around again. So we'll pop those in there, and that should be good, because that's gonna provide the mist. Yeah, there we go. So now we're good to walk around here without any issues, which is good. Let's build the walls around it. Still got the basic walls right now, but we will unlock more, like, the more things we do, so I'm not worried about that. Castle's looking kind of good, guys. Like, we're getting somewhere. We're definitely expanding outwards, which is what I want. So let's build more walls, and then we'll break down the other ones. We'll just recycle those. So do there, and there, and there. And what I'll do is break down these. Break down all this, and we'll just kind of build it back up in a second. Oh, I was glitching a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now we should be able to just cover that up like so. Perfect. So I'm also gonna like move this a little bit back. Now we got that more space. So I should just be able to pick it up like that and just kind of shove it there. Good. Getting somewhere, getting somewhere. Move the mist brazier a little closer, because I do want to have as much protection with that as possible, so I think I'll put that over there. I'm going to move this one out of the way, because it's in the way of the entrance. So I'm going to put this one, like, right about there. I don't want that to get too in the way of my entrance right now. And yeah, we're just gonna kind of expand. So I said one each way, so I'll have to move this forward a tiny bit. I might even move the entrance like there somewhere. Yeah, I really appreciate that, Senpai. Like, you have no idea. Like, I'm trying to just get this channel going, and I have no idea what I'm doing, so I would really like that. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate that kind of thing. It means a lot to me. Like, the people who want to, you know, help me out with my stream, just encourage me, like, that just makes you want to do this stuff more. So the fact that you're willing to do that is so awesome with you, my friend. You have no idea how cool that would be. You can, like, clip my stuff, like, I do have it enabled on my Twitch. If you want to clip anything, post it on your various channels, please just go ahead. Like, I am not going to stop anyone from doing that. It's kind of why I turned it on anyway. Alright, so let's build some more walls around here. Gonna need to put another floor down first, so let's do that. Put that down. I might have to get rid of these rocks too, because they're kind of in the way. Let's break this one. Alright. Because I'm still working on my TikTok followers, like, want to follow me on TikTok as well, please do. But right now I've only got like 50-something followers, and live streaming on TikTok you need to have at least 1,000, I think it is, so definitely still working on that too. That's very much of a as we go along thing right now. Build us some more walls along here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be expanding out this way, so I'll be grabbing as many trees as I can as well. So I'm thinking I'm literally just going to move everything forward a bit. So that's what we're going to do now. We're just going to kind of get rid of all this. Yeah, and I'm producing like enough shade and mist and stuff to where I'm not worried about it. And it's almost nighttime anyway. So that'll make life a lot easier. Yep, the moon's out, so I don't have to worry about getting burnt anymore, which is good. Look at these palisades. Alright, and let's plop this down. I'm thinking I'm going to put the door like in the middle here somewhere, depending on how far we need to expand outwards. So yeah, I'll put the door like here, because that's round about in the middle. So let's put down a palisade entrance.
I cannot build here.
Oh, I don't have enough plant fibers. Those are easy to get. I just need to cut some of these, so. Yeah, that was easily done. Let's plop down the entrance then. So, and put a gate on. There we go! Look at that. Definitely gonna move the mist brazier. I think I'm gonna pop it like in the middle there, like maybe next to the forge. I'm gonna move that way. So let's put this back around here. We're going to put the forge in the corner there. This feels a whole lot more spacious already, because it was feeling really cramped. My storage, like, over here in the corner. Rotate that a little bit. Put that there, and I think I'm going to build another storage chest, because as of right now, I don't have a lot of options for storage. Well, I can build a vampire lockbox. I can hold up to 14 items. I think I built some of those. Those are kind of cool. So we'll plop a couple of those down as well. Let's just pop them over here for the moment. Oh, I think I can only build one of these right now. Yeah, I can only build one of those, but then I can put like regular storage chests along here. So we'll do that as well. Pop another one down there. There we go. Now we've got a bunch more storage space. I just need to line these up a little better, because they're not like right next to each other. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. Yep, that's awesome. Alright. So, let's see. What stuff can I take from here that I can use in a minute? I'll take some of those bones, put them in the braziers. I'm going to check my sawmill, because that should be done as well, and I'll move that to the side too. So we're going to move this over here. That's pretty perfect. Move the blood press, I think I'm going to put over here, because that'll be good and out the way too. Hopefully I rotated that the right way. Yep, we've done that the right way. That's good. Mist razors should be okay for the moment. I might space them out a bit more, so let's put this one over there and put the other one like on the same side there. And this one in the middle should be fine. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'll leave that one there because that should be enough for it as well. So let's check our furnace. Got a bunch of ingots we can use for that. Should be enough to upgrade everything. I'm going to move the workbench into this corner. That also needs to move. I think I'll rotate it and put it like so. That's a good place for it. Yeah, so now I made 2 sets of axes. Oops. Oh well, I'll break them down with the grinder later. I'm not too worried about that. Need a few more ingots. I wonder if I can just shove them back into the furnace and maybe it'll melt them down. Let's see if that works. So I do this. Nah, it doesn't work. Okay. Well, we now have 2 sets of axes. Whether that was on purpose or not, oh well, it doesn't matter. So let's plop that in there. Got the spear now. Keeps filling that slot and I don't want it to. Okay, let's pop the... So I think what I'll do is I'll have like a chest for weapons that we're gonna break down later. I'll have a chest for, like, forging materials, and we'll have like stuff for wood, I think. So I want to split these up a little more. So they're all kind of just the same. So we'll just grab everything from all of these, and then we'll kind of split up a bit more. So that one's gonna be weapons and armor and stuff that I can either break down or like redo. So I think I'll put the leather in there as well, because that's gonna be like weapons and armor. Put the cloth in there, the thread, just like anything that's gonna be weapons and armor based, we'll put in here. This one I'm thinking we're gonna put like our stone and clay and stuff. So anything that's like rocks or like rock crystals, that stuff, we'll pop that in there. I'm gonna keep that on me for now because I need these. I think this one will be like plant-based stuff, like plant fibers, sawdust, that kind of stuff. So that's my idea anyway. So we'll put anything like rock, gems, ore, stuff in there. Anything weapons and armor in here, and we'll put like whatever's left in here. So like any seeds or that stuff. Because this is like weapons and... oh wait, this one's more like castle production, so I guess I'll pop it in here, because I don't know how to do that just yet. And yeah, just like miscellaneous, like any vegetation, things like paper and stuff, until we work out how to use those, we'll plop that in there. See how much each of these has. That one has 30. This one's got 34. That one's got 24. And how much does this last one have? Because I'm just going to refill these. That one's got 16. So I think I'll split the rest of the bones. I think I'll pop them all in here, because this one's one with the lowest at the moment. Let's put it in the sawmill. As much of this as we can. See how our furnace is doing, because I think I should be able to upgrade my club now, and then I think we'll start going for the first boss. Okay, I can't quite do that, so I need a little bit more, but it's like maybe a few more ore. So I pretty much upgrade everything except my club, and then work on my armor next playthrough, I think. I also want to see how to make a Plague Doctor helmet, because that's one of the DLCs that I have for this game. How do I make the plague mask? I really want that. We have to make that in my inventory. Let's have a look. Crafting. Yeah, Plague Doctor mask, I need leather. Okay, so we're still working out how to do that. I think what I'm going to do as well... actually, no, I'll do that next time. I was going to say I need to change some of the key bindings, but we'll do that another time. It's fine. So right now I'm just focusing on getting everything going and fighting the first boss. That's the only real thing I'm working on now. So let's go find more copper ore, which should be around here somewhere. Copper, where are you? Just need one more, like, stack of it. That's all I'm looking for right now. What's this? Right, those are always useful. Don't want to fight him right now. Still don't think I'm ready for that. Here we go. Here's a couple. We're doing good. Alright, let's get us lost of our gear. Then we're gonna go fight the big bad wolfy boy. Because he's a fun boss to fight, and he gives us, I think, wolf form, which is good for traveling and traversing stuff. Go around the giant tree, not try and go through it. Always handy when we try and go around things instead of through them. So we're gonna go around here. Should get back to base this way. I think I need to like jump down there and go around, which is not a problem. Jump over here. And around this way. This should be my bases. I might wait until day, just because we're running out of nightlight here. Until I go fight the wolf, because I'm going to want as much time as possible to do that. Alright. So I think we'll focus on production right now, and then when it becomes nighttime again, we will go kill the wolf. So shovel that in there, so I just need like 2 more of those. And I'll work out how to make hide. I think I might like unlock the ability to do like leather tanning and stuff when I kill the wolf. So I think that's what we need to do right now. So let's plop everything else in here for now, because I don't have a use for the hide just yet. So we'll just kind of keep that in there with all the rest of it. I just need 2 more of those, and we're good to go and go kill the big wolfy boy. So 1 more of those, so another 30 seconds. And we'll wait till nighttime again, and we'll go from there. Let's see. Wood production is good. I can kind of just leave this going. I'm not too worried about that. Blood press. Oh, I got a bunch that I can put into the castle heart now, which will make it last that much longer. So that's going to last 14 hours and 18 minutes. I don't think that's going to run out of power anytime soon. Yep. So it says he's nearby. Not sure where, because we kind of have to just track him as we go. We'll do that a little later. Alright, that should be enough to upgrade my mace. So let's do that. So let's upgrade the mace. Come on. It takes too long, I swear. What is like a way to upgrade this? So, increase crafting or refinement rate when placed in a room with a roof. Yeah, I haven't unlocked roofs yet, so that's definitely gonna be something we need to do next time around, because I ain't got no roof yet. I ain't got that shit. I think, let's see, maybe the more like we upgrade the castle, the more of those we get. I'll have to do that next time as well. And make whetstones. I just don't know if I got everything I need for that just yet. So whetstones need ingots and stone dust, which I'm still not sure how to make stone dust. I might have to get the grinder for that. Let's see, what does the grinder cost me? Well, that needs whetstones, so we need copper ingots and whetstones for those. I can try and make those. Just gotta work out how to make stone dust again. Do that in my... How do I do that again? Crafting... It's not in there. Blood pool... So this, yes, this is what I get from killing those bandits earlier. Good amount of health, good amount of damage. We're doing pretty good with that. Yep, sun's out. Kind of what I expected. Let's grab these. Yeah, so I had to get some more copper, which is fine. And thankfully there's not a lot of daylight that happens with the way I set it up, so not terribly worried about that. I'm gonna need to definitely work how to make leather and stuff. But we're gonna grab the mace, because that's gonna be a big upgrade for us. And And then I'm gonna plop this in with the rest of the weapons and just kind of waiting until daytime. So I guess in the meantime I'll just grab as much ore and stuff as I can. Try not to burn to death. You know the drill. Because it is telling me where he is, like that trail is where he's going to be at. He's probably going to have like some friends that guard him too, so it's going to be a bit of a tough fight, but I've done it before, so I'm not too worried about him. Where is more ore? Could be some around me, but I might have harvested most of it. Yep, keep out of the sunlight. No, no burning death. No, thank you. Let's go down here. Yeah, looks like the golem has been busy. I'm going to try not to wake him up too much, but I want to grab all this stuff. Okay, he doesn't seem to be in the area at the moment. That's good. He's been busy doing something. He's normally around there. Maybe something killed him. I don't know. However, I am going to do something to these guys. So we got the time. May as well. Gotta get him in the shade. Then feed on him. There we go. Okay. Another tainted heart, which I can squeeze the blood out of. And we've only got like 5 hours left of sunlight, so that's fine. What about this thing? What level am I at the moment? Level 23. I might try and take on this thing, because that might give me something cool. Come here, spider boy. I ain't scared of you. Well, kind of, but you don't know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be able to kill him. Just gotta stay in the shade when I do it. Throw something at him, use my range ability. There we go. That was satisfying. Very satisfying, nothing. Been trying to kill that spider for a while. I might even try and kill the Venus flytraps, actually. I should be able to kill them too. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're feeling good. Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Definitely gonna grab that wood. We're gonna run a little bit here. So I should be able to kill those now. Those should be easy. Now that I've got a lot of the upgrades and stuff. Just gotta stay out of the... Ooh, that hurt. Okay, we're good, we're good. So the fly traps should be around here somewhere. Like, I could have sworn they were like towards the entrance place. Are they hiding now? Is this because they know I'm stronger than them? Like... Come on, guys. I'm not that intimidating, am I? I could have sworn you were around here somewhere. Oh, well, whatever. They scared it. I made them feel intimidated. Let's see, what else do we need for this? So I'm gonna need a lot more leather and coarse thread, which I still don't know how to make that, but... I definitely want that grinder, so let's work out how you make stone dust. I might do that next time as well, because I don't think I know how to do that just yet. Yeah, we'll have to work that one out. I don't think it's in the sawmill, but I'm checking. That we can make... Yeah, it doesn't look like this is what we do here. No. Alright, I'll work that out next playthrough, I think. But right now, I'm just waiting for nighttime so we can go and kill the big bad wolfie. So he's definitely our next target. Yeah, that heart is going to stay going for ages. What did I get here? Oh, I got some sulfur. Nice. So I can make that into, like... powder and stuff in the forge, I believe. So plop that in there. I don't think I have quite enough of that yet. What happens when I put the stone in here? Okay, so that's not how we make the stone dust either. Oh well. I'll work that out. Pop everything in storage for now, and then in about an hour or so's time, we'll go and fight the big bad wolfie boy. So, we'll plop this in here, that in there. Put any stone we have in here. Put that in there for now. This, I guess I'll put the copper coins in there because they're kind of like a production thing in a way. Pop the sawdust in there, this in here. pop these in here for now, because I want to have as little stuff on me as possible, because when the boss drops things, I want to have inventory space. I don't have a lot of that at the moment. So all we have on us now is just a bone, which I'm going to just distribute between these. So I'll put like 10 in there each, I think. That means an out part. So we'll put about 40 in here. Actually, no, we've got 60, so about 30 in this one. Put like 10 more each in these. So that much. And then we'll just distribute that around, and it'll be nighttime any minute, which is awesome. So we'll just refill these, and then we're gonna go hunt down the big bad wolf. Which is gonna be awesome. So I can definitely kill him now. Alright, let's go find our big wolfy boy, shall we? Should be here somewhere, like I'll just follow the blood trail. So we gotta go this way, so he's down there. So we're gonna go down here. We're just gonna kind of leap off the cliff, which is one of the fun things you can do in this game. So, whee, all the way down here. I don't know if water hurts me or not. Oh, I can't even go through water, never mind. Alright, so we're really just gonna keep tracking him until we find him. Should be around here somewhere. Wolfie, hello. Where'd you go? Oh, he's right here. Oh. Might be killing. Oh, there he is. Hi, big guy. How you doing? Let's do this, mister. Come on. Oh, yeah, we're taking him down. Not even trying. We're over leveled for this guy, actually. When there's health orbs around, I can just heal myself using these. I'll be summoning friends, yep. Doesn't matter. I'll take care of all of them. Oh yeah, he's almost dead. Let me feed on you. There we go. Nice. Heck yeah.
I feel stronger.
Now we should get a new ability and stuff as well. So I've got mirrors, which I can put down. Now I unlock shapeshifting. Ooh. Check this out, everybody. Watch this. That is so cool looking. Holy shit, look at that thing. Now I'm a big wolfy boy, and I run faster. Yeah, I can attack in this form as well, I think. Let me try it. Oh no, I'll just go back to vampire form. That's okay. Alright, I think I'm going to get back to base, and we're going to call it here for now. So let's just get back to base. We'll go into our wolf form, which is like a travel form at the moment. I will get like horses and stuff later to ride around on, but I'll do that next time, I think. Right now, I'm just going to go back to base. Oh, I can jump in this form too, so I can actually go up stuff. It's on a bit of a cooldown, but that's awesome too. I didn't realize I could jump as well. It's kind of nice. Alright, just gotta go up here. Oh, I can deal with these skeletons. These should be too. Oh yeah, these are just a chance. Guess they come out at night. So back to wolfy form. Should just be able to go up here. Yeah, there's a pathway up this way. Up here. And we're up. Okay, just gotta find the front door. It's around this side. Alright. And I think that is a good place to call it today, everybody. So, I hope everyone had a good time. I had a great fun playing this game. I really enjoy it. It's definitely one of those games that, like, I could just play for hours on end if I was left to my own devices. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I know I'm going to be a little busy, but I'll try and squeeze in a stream here and there. But thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see everybody next time. Have a good one, everybody. I will see you later. And remember, if you want to join me on my other streaming channels, if you want to join my YouTube, I've got Blue Sky, TikTok, the whole shebang. If you want to join me, you want to see more of my content, please consider giving me a follow, and I'll see you